What's going on, guys? Ken here from Ken V's Journal, back again. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my office plant collection. Alright, so stay tuned. Alright guys, first off we have here the rubber plant. Beautiful plant which loves bright light. Prefers slightly moist soil. Sometimes I don't have time to water, but that doesn't bother it much. As you notice, you'll see new leaves beginning to spring up. This rubber plant that I have here was a cutting I got from a family member last summer. In my last video, I mentioned that the rubber tree sap was once used for making rubber. Let's move on. This one I have here is called the Oxalis triangularis. In this pretty green pot, this plant is thriving so well right now. I truly love this plant for its beautiful purple leaves, which also comes in green. Also known for resembling a butterfly, the Oxalis triangularis is also edible. Interesting, huh? Let's move on. Now, I'm not sure what type of jade plant this is, but it's doing tremendously well with the direct sunlight it's getting. I feel like I've been taking good care of this beauty. Notice the new baby leaves. The jade is beginning to trail down with its beautiful green and purple leaves. Yes guys, believe it or not, this is my pineapple plant. Of course, a tropical fruit, the plant loves the light it's been getting. This is actually my second time growing a pineapple plant. Up next to my collection, this one is called a peace lily. So this plant has been loving the direct light. These are actually some cuttings from an older plant, so I decided to plant it into this glass pot. As you notice, the peace lily grows beautiful leaves, with new ones also on the way here. Usually for my peace lily, they also grow gorgeous white lily flower. This one here is almost about to bloom. Moving on. Up next we have the snake plant, the Sansevieria. In this beautiful pot, this snake plant is just the second one to my collection. I usually water this plant pretty much once a week. Looking sharp with its blade-like leaves, the snake plant is good for improving air quality. My snake plant also loves the bright light, for many new leaves are on the way. Alright, up next we have another peace lily. This one here was also cuttings from an older peace lily that I have. Also a new one on the way. A few burnt tips on one of the peace lily leaves here, but that's not stopping this one from growing. I usually water once a week, but this plant has been thriving well so far. Alright guys, up next we have the lemon balm. I actually bought this lemon balm from Home Depot last summer. Maybe because of the sun, but I'm still trying to figure out what's up with all the brown leaves. Of course, like all herbs, the lemon balm is also an edible plant, for tea as well. Moving on. Alright guys, next up we have this plant. It's called the purple waffle. Now this plant stands out from other houseplants because of its green leaves are covered in soft purple hairs. I actually purchased this purple passion plant from Home Depot last year. It's been so long trying to find another purple passion, but still no luck. But there's some sort of bug that's been on the plant for some time now. Not sure what it is, but it haven't affected the plant since. For this plant, it's been enjoying the bright light very well. Love lots of water too. Let's move on. Alright guys, before we move on to the next section of the video, I just want to show you guys my wall decor. You can see my dream squad here. I got Baze, Malbus, Buddha, and Kenny from South Park. Alright guys, in this beautiful crystal skull, I planted a cutting of my heart-shaped philodendron. With its heart-shaped leaves, the philodendron loves lots of water. Now, I may not have a window in my office, but this plant still is thriving very well. You notice its trailing of leaves on this side, as this side is growing new leaves. Love it. This plant here is called a staghorn fern. As you can see, the plant is pretty much bigger than my head. There's no lie, staghorn ferns are stunning. Actually, my only staghorn fern, This one is placed on a board, wrapped in peat moss, and hung on a wall. Pretty much living art. V actually created a video on how we did it. Feel free to check that out. Let's move on. Up next, we have the Monstera deliciosa. We actually got this plant in an 8-inch planter pot about 3 summers ago. Yes, there's some droopy leaves, but this plant has been producing so well. In this beautiful bamboo planter, this Monstera has tons of new growth. I think it enjoys the corner very much. With the open ceiling at the top, I think this deliciosa gets just the right amount of light each day. Really nice drop ceiling. It'd be cool to hang some plants, don't you think? Let's move on.
So that's it guys for this video, my office plant collection. Hope you guys liked the video. If you do, please subscribe, please hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, peace.